I was going to commit suicide. I found some rope and I was about to tie myself up by the neck in the lounge, but suddenly I had my motivation back. My heart was ignited. I saw a super weird black box with a logo of A on it. It was the logo of Async Company. I found this box in a lounge that looked the same, but I had never been in there. The box was extremely weird. It was a triangular shape. It was a tiny one. I tried picking the box up, but suddenly the black box jumped out from my hand and turned into a huge black file case with a 3D projection. There was a 3D projection of a logo of A on the file case. In order to open it, I needed to say the password out loud to let it detect the password. There was no way that I could guess the password, but with my curiosity, I went around the airport to find an axe or something similar so that I could break the file case and find what would be in there. I went around the airport, and I found a fire axe beside the fire extinguisher. I carried the axe back. The axe was quite heavy. It was the moment of truth. I smashed down the axe as hard as I could on the file case, but barely anything happened to the file case. The file case seemed like it just had a massage. I was furious. I tried burning the box with fire, but somehow it was fireproof. What the frick is this case made of? I yelled angrily. I then took a closer look at the file case. There was a sentence on the file case: "Very object will remain at rest or in uniform motion in a straight line unless compelled to change its state by the action of an external force." This must be the clue to the password, but what does it mean? I was thinking hard, and I was at my final brain cell. I was thinking back and forth about the password. Very object will remain at rest. I muttered to myself, Oh, it's inertia. I yelled into the file case. Incorrect password. A sound came from the 3D projector. What? No way. I yelled. I was thinking hard about the passcode. What else could it be? It must be something related to inertia. Oh! Inertia was one of Newton's laws, and so the password must be Newton's law. I said, Newton's law, into the file case excitedly. Incorrect password. How in the world is this wrong? I yelled. Then it could only be Isaac Newton. I tried again, but it was still incorrect. I was thinking hard again. I wondered what could be related to inertia. Oh, wait for a second, I muttered to myself. Since this is an airport and airplanes are related to inertia, the answer must be airplane. I thought excitedly. I yelled airplanes, into the file case. Incorrect password. 5 more incorrect passwords will cause the box to start self-destruction. I was thinking hard and muttered to myself, oh gosh, I couldn't just let the box destroy itself. I worked so hard to find this box. Why the frick did they set such a hard password? If the clue was a hard frickin' calculus, I would have got the password now. Correct password. File case unlocked. The file case opened by itself. What the heck? I didn't say anything. How did the box just open by itself? I recalled my memory of what I said. Oh, I unintentionally said the word calculus, I spoke to myself. I suddenly realized how calculus would relate to the clue that was given. The sentence that said, very object will remain at rest or in uniform motion in a straight line unless compelled to change its state by the action of an external force, is the definition of inertia, which was the first law of Newton, and since this floor had a lot of airplanes, it was another huge clue for the password. Since Isaac Newton discovered calculus, and calculus helped humans to let airplanes fly into the sky, the word calculus was the password. There was a bunch of document. It talked about the company called Async, and the purpose of the backrooms. It also told me that there were multiple black triangular boxes, and by putting 5 boxes together would open the new gate to get out from the backrooms. I put the files back in the file case and closed the case. When I closed the case turned back into the black triangular box. I finally found the hope of getting out of the backrooms after staying in this horrible place where I couldn't even remember how long I had been here for.